Yo, we back with another episode of Master Your Energy Podcast, sponsored by Organic Food Kings.
Yeah.
And I'm your man Stan the Man, and I'm here with my guy Dose.
What's good with you, man?
Dose, welcome, man, welcome.
What's going on, man? How you living?
Oh man, happy, grateful,
Yeah.
living well, bro. How
Yeah.
about you?
Man, I'm good, man. What's up to the people, man? I'm Dose, you know what I'm saying? Me and my guy here, you know what I'm saying? We linked up, like we knew each other all our lives, man.
Man,
I've been
this-
knowing this guy for 24 hours.
Right, feels so organic, man.
You know what I'm saying?
But we gonna get right to it, man. We live, Organic Food Kings,
Yeah.
Miami,
Yeah.
Florida. What? I know you've been here a couple times. You done checked out the food. What's your thoughts on the food here?
Shit, man, I'm all money in. I'm invested in it. You know
invested?
what I'm saying? I ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? I had to sat down, talked to the big dogs, and told them I was all the way in. I ain't playing with it.
You going?
I done been, this my first time in Miami. I done been all over though. I done been all over different spots. Since I had this past week, I've been here 3 days in a row.
3 days in a row.
3 days in a row.
You got a favorite meal or go to?
Yeah, I'ma say that Philly, man.
Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah. And Poppy hooked me up earlier with a smoothie that was crazy. Something light, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what he put in there. I think he put some peanut butter, almond butter, some bananas, but the shit was crazy.
Got you right, huh?
Got me right, man.
So that's my go-to meal. I say is the Philly as well.
Okay.
You know, very familiar with that, as well as the loaded fries.
The loaded fries.
You know, when I want a little quick snack.
Yeah, you put me on to that. Matter of fact, hand me that plate.
Yeah,
Let me
man,
finish the
man.
rest of that.
Man, I think we done, though. So
You put me on to that.
I think we got down on that already, man.
That shit, little scrape left. You
A
feel
little
me?
scrape, okay.
Little scrape. Oh, yeah, you did.
So Organic Food Kings is located in Wynwood, Miami. Great food, great vibes, and also the sponsor of the podcast, the Master Your Energy Podcast. So when we talk mastering your energy, we talk about mastering your energy on a physical level by doing things like eating good food, working out, doing things to enhance your physical being. Then we talk about mastering your energy on a mental level by, doing things like reading good books,
Gotta read books.
having good conversation, exercising your mind
Like we doing.
with like-minded individuals. And then we like to master our energy on a spiritual level with good spiritual practices like prayer, meditation, showing gratitude, affirmations, a lot of positive energy, man. So with that being said, I would like to know, what are some of the ways you master your energy?
Man, keeping it to myself, man. It's easier said than done, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep it to yourself, but when you do, you realize you're worth more. Keeping it to myself, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really, and a big thing for men is women, cutting off a lot of the women.
Right.
That's a vice. That's like drinking and smoking every day. That's like getting drunk every day. You busting a nut every day, and then you getting drunk every day, bro.
So when you say keeping it to yourself, you talking
Semen retention.
keeping it to yourself.
Semen
You
retention.
talking about
Keeping
keeping
it
it
to
to
yourself,
yourself.
brother.
Okay. We going.
Yeah.
Hey, this is master your energy. That's
how you master
You gotta
it.
master your energy. That's some
Me
of the.
personally, honestly, I ain't really mastered it yet, but I'm working on it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I can honestly say that. Like, I succeed the most when I'm keeping it to myself.
Right.
Keeping it to myself.
Man, that's a major. I like that topic. We have yet to get that answer on the podcast. So let's tap into it. Okay. So in terms of you just said that for a lot of men, women could be a drug
Oh yeah. It's a
Addiction.
release of dopamine.
addiction.
It's release of dopamine. Just like sliding on your phone all day. Mind you, some of y'all niggas be sliding on your phone on IG looking at women all day. You release the dopamine, you getting high. You really killing yourself. Then when you meet one girl that give you the action, you bust that, and you release your energy. Your focus wasn't there. You wasn't focused in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So, once you realize that, no matter how old you are, it ain't never too late. 30, 40, 50, you know what I'm saying? Keep the energy in. And I tell you like this, women create life and they nurture life, but men, we hold life. A lot of men don't realize that. We hold it.
Right.
You hold that life and you put it in your woman, and that in turn creates what? Your child.
Your child, right. Life.
Life. We hold life. So once we realize that, then you be like, man. So, you know, it's easier said than done. I be telling a lot, I'm 27 now, be telling a lot of my young homies, 19, 20, 21, like, man, you know, all the old heads be like, man, if I was your age, I'd do this.
Right.
I don't really got a lot of stuff I regret, but I tell all of my little homies is, don't be messing around with the women. Even the ones that look the best, it's just a waste of energy. Once you bust that nut, you start looking at it different.
In terms of mastering your energy and dealing with women, I would definitely say master your, in turn, like how you just said, keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
I would say keep it to yourself in a way. Make sure you are pouring energy into yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be so quick to pour energy into a relationship when you haven't poured into yourself adequately enough.
Exactly.
You know, you attract what you are,
Exactly.
not what you want.
Not what you want.
So I would say focus your energy on being what you want to be, and as you become that, the universe and God will, you know, match that energy with that counterpart. So you know, focus your energy on yourself first and foremost. You know, that's mastering your energy one-on-one right there.
One-on-one. And you know, it's like, I'm gonna tell you, every woman who I ever dealt with in my life came to me from the powers that be.
Right.
I ain't go out looking for them. I was focusing, hustling, running my money up in the studio, traveling around the world or something. They was attracted to my energy. And most of the time, I ain't never met no girl off of no IG, no social media, no nothing. Everything was in person, just off of G, off of strength. But they was messing with my energy.
Right.
So you are what you attract, you know what I'm saying? What you put out there is what you get back. It's all about yin and yang. That's all it's about. Like, it ain't no facade, it ain't no luck, none of that. It's about the work you put in. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's all about, man.
That's all. Let me build on that with you. I like that point.
All right, Armando.
You out of here, Henry?
You out of here? Nah, man, you good. We ain't gotta cut it.
It's organic, man. We keep
gotta cut it, man.
keeping it real, keeping it raw.
Appreciate you, man. You did your thing today.
All right, bro. But now, I lost that train of thought. We was talking about, talking about relationships, right?
We was talking about you get back what you put in.
Oh yeah. No, a purpose. I wanted to make a point about purpose. What I was gonna say was, how you say you haven't pursued women. I feel like if you're on your path and on your purpose, everything that's for you will be placed in that path and purpose. So there's no need for you to chase and pursue and and venture off from your grand purpose.
Exactly. And now don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna say I haven't pursued any women.
No, we not gonna say that.
You know, it's a couple of y'all out there that probably done got a few minutes of my time, but I already know how that shit ended up. We usually ended up just smashing it, and that was it. There wasn't no real relationship. It wasn't no real nothing. It wasn't really. We was both operating off that lower level energy. Just want something quick. Just want something for the moment. You dig? So if somebody messaged you for you, they really messaged you for you. Like, I went through a humble state in my life where I just changed everything how I move. Walk around, unless it's time for me to go out and get money, do a show or something, I'm walking around in flip-flops, no shape up, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Moving how I want to move, and you going to attract the people that's really there for you.
Right.
And you moving like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you walk around looking for women, flashing, getting cars and doing all this, is you doing it for yourself or you doing it for other people?
That's definitely not mastering your energy.
That ain't mastering your energy.
You are definitely not mastering your energy that way.
Mastering your energy, you know what I'm saying?
So you definitely got keeping it to yourself. In terms of, you got any? I know you practice jiu-jitsu at this point of getting to know you. In terms of jiu-jitsu, martial arts, being a martial artist, is that a component of mastering your energy as well.
Oh, definitely, man. It teach you to be humble, man. You never know what the next man may know.
Right.
And then it's like I ain't about to fight with no other man either when I know what I know. I'm not about to fight with you, bro. Like, I ain't about to do it. And, you know, it's cool saying that. Me and my homies used to say all the time in the street. We go to the gym, you see niggas lifting 300-400 pounds, swole, whatever. And say, man, niggas left all that weight to get hit by a 40. She left all that weight just to get hit up by a 40. But when you think about stuff like that, you know, not even trying to be cool or sound street, but you think about stuff like that, what is that for? What you lifting weights for? What you doing all that extra stuff for? Is you doing it for yourself? Or you doing it for people outside looking in? A lot of people don't understand you can't see yourself. You can't even see yourself till you look in the mirror.
Right, you definitely can't see
You
yourself.
looking out
you look in the mirror.
into the world and you seeing everything else. So everything is what you make it. So, you know, that being said, martial arts teaches you the art of channeling your energy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut weight, you gotta focus, you gotta go and train every day and get beat up on by the master, by other people, you know, higher than you, at a better level than you. And that teaches you to humble yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what you look like or how you look when you getting choked out, or, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or how that other nigga might be fat as hell and out of shape, but he's nice with them moves, you did? Just like you was telling me earlier how you had sparred with Big Buddy.
Right.
You slacked up, you thought he was...
Hey, shout out my man Joy Beltran.
You slacked up.
If y'all never heard of the bare knuckle brawling championships, man, check that out. There's some real.
Hey, tell her what happened when that bell rung.
I'm gonna give him the story. I gotta give him the background first. You know, the bare knuckle brawling championship. You got guys boxing with no boxing gloves.
Yeah.
Real tough guys. You will say. You know.
Yeah.
So one day a friend of mine, shout out Eli, invited me to a new boxing gym I had never been before, and I showed up. So I got a guy in the ring.
Yeah.
Now, my eyeball test, you know, according to my eyeball test, you know, I would almost say I underestimated him. You know,
For sure.
looking at him, he wasn't the most
sure.
muscular, he wasn't the most fit, but let's just say when the bell rang, I was drowning. I was underwater. For y'all that don't fight at all, that's terminology for man. I was fighting for breath. I was underwater. Like, the man was hitting me with everything but the kitchen sink. And you know, and in terms of mastering, staying on point with mastering your energy, you know, for the first minute of that round, I definitely was not mastering my energy. I forgot about my breathing.
Yep.
You know, but it took one moment to snap back into mastering my energy and concentrating and remembering my technique.
Yeah.
And from there, it goes into how I view fighting to mastering your energy.
Yeah.
Because when you fighting, it takes your whole being. It takes your body, your mind, your soul. So it's like to give your all to something. You know, it's almost like an out of body experience.
It is. Yeah, I mean, that's what life is. And that goes all the way back to earlier. It correlates to earlier what we were saying. And, you know, about the women. You know, what boxers say? What's a saying a lot of boxers say when they training for training camp?
Oh yeah, they leave the women alone for training camp. They preserve their energy. They preserve
energy, bro.
Right.
And when you in that ring, like me personally, I compete. You know, I compete at jiu-jitsu right now. I'm probably like 189, but my competing level is 180 with the outfit on. So that means I gotta go in there at 175, 176. Put the outfit on, that's 180 on the dot. I fast, keep my energy in. I can't fast fucking around with shorty all night. She wanna go eat food and watch Netflix.
You know
stay
up
what?
all
night. I gotta wake up at 6, 7 a.m. to go train.
I heard Mike Tyson talk about that. He said,
yeah, and Ali.
No, but I heard Mike Tyson say this though. It was kind of funny. He was like, that ideology came from promoters that were trying to keep fighters out of like the night scene. Like it's one thing, like you got a wife to, you know, we not saying, you know, what was your catchphrase when you say how you master your energy?
Wow.
When I act, oh man,
When?
keep it in. Was it?
Oh, keeping it in?
Yeah, keeping it in.
Oh yeah, keep
Yeah.
it in.
So he was saying like, basically, keep it in more than normal, but like the idea is live a tempered life. You know,
Oh, yeah.
you got something to focus on. Not only just cut down on sex per se, but cut down on anything that would distract you from the goal at hand. Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, your life is on the line right now.
And earlier, I said that in the beginning, keeping it to yourself.
Y'all keeping it to yourself, that's what it
And
was.
keeping it to yourself, not even just with women. That's big though, because that's a big vice for men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But with your family, your friends, some of
Right.
them conversations that don't need to be had, some of that toxic energy, sometimes you don't got to pick up that phone.
Right, that's
You know what I'm
big.
saying? Some of your friends, your so-called friends, they just sucking your energy. They don't really want nothing. Y'all not getting nothing. You're not accomplishing nothing.
Right.
Me and this man, we linked up. You listen to my music, and I was humble as ever, and you called me.
Right.
Like, yo, bro, like, what you doing? I
Right.
need to do a podcast with you. That came from me telling my energy, not running around Miami looking for no females, chilling, coming here after the heat game, getting something to eat, and running into you and sharing, you know, what I got going on with you, genuinely.
Right. You just sparked
You know what I'm
another
saying?
thought. Like how you just said, we met 24 hours ago. And we producing a podcast right now.
Yeah.
So speaking for myself, this is a transparent moment right now. One hurdle for me, or struggle, hustle over struggle, shout out the line, you know.
That's hard.
Matter of fact, let's segue it this way.
Segue it for me.
The newest collection for Master Your Energy is Hustle Over Struggle, right? So the hustle is big, the struggle is little. Whatever you're doing in life gonna have a little struggle. But if your hustle big, you're gonna overcome.
Struggle.
So going back to what we were just talking about,
Yeah.
one of my small struggles I would say is procrastination. So it might even be, let me take it back. It's not a small struggle. One of my big struggles is procrastination.
Mine too, brother.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
So what we doing right now is a practice in anti-procrastination.
Channeling the energy.
Man, we could link on Sunday, and we recording the podcast on Monday. So let that be inspiration to us and anybody who watching
It's out
this.
there.
Man, just do it. Just get out there, do it, and figure out the steps in the process of doing it. But take that first step. Record the podcast, record the song, write the book, start the business,
Yeah.
send a text message, send an email, whatever it is that you know you need to do.
Yeah.
Do it right now. Like pause this and do it right now.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, cut it off.
Cut it off. Right. If that's the only gym you done got today, that's the only gym you need.
That's all you need.
Activate, execute.
And with that being said, man, I've had my business now, my international records, man. We've been going hard now for 5 years. I'm 27. I created my LLC when I was 21, so we're going on 6 years now. Don't nothing come overnight. All them Ferraris, Lambos, Rolls Royces, all that stuff you see, big houses. Look, man, them dudes working. That's why you don't really see them. You see them stuck in them cars, but you don't really see them. You see them shopping on the weekend, but you don't really see them. You did? And they not stopping to talk to nobody, because they going to get it. Mind you, it's 2 a.m. right now in Miami. We going to get it.
Yes.
We up late right now, giving y'all this game, giving y'all this knowledge, and doing what we love to do because we passionate about it. So, you know, we really love it. When you passionate about something, you can do it genuinely. Yeah, you don't even think about it. You don't think about no sleep. He's sacrificing right now. This man got to go take his daughter to school in the morning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to make those sacrifices, and you got to channel your energy. And procrastination it's a part of channeling your energy too, because you procrastinate if you do other things. You might be procrastinating and talking to a new shorty. That's procrastinating. You might be procrastinating and, you know what I'm saying, not feeling like doing nothing today. You might be putting your mind and your energy into, you know what I'm saying, just something that's not really focusing on your passion.
Well, hold on. Did you just flip procrastination to something positive? Let's procrastinate on doing the bad stuff. Is that what you just did? Hey, that's hard right there.
You know, it's I can't make this up, man. That's why I go by dose, man. You're getting a dose of me, man. This ain't no script. It's real.
100.
100.
1,000.
Yeah, 1,000,000.
Right.
And the thing of it is, it's just like, you know, a lot of people don't understand, and they not gonna understand. That's why it's only, they say 1%. You don't understand. But if you soaking up game right now from me and from staying the man right now about channeling your energy and you really taking your time to listen to this, you know what I'm saying? Take something from it. Don't just be like, oh, them niggas just talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just sitting in front of the truck, blah, 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 blah. Nah, man. It's real. We really channeling our energy. This time we can't get back. And we sitting here sharing it with each other and sharing it with the world, sharing it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I would even add, anytime you're on YouTube, whatever you watching, because you probably gonna be watching this on YouTube. Like, entertainment is cool, it's a part of life, but make sure you add education though. Be a student. Don't just get the.
Be a student. My man's
okay.
Atomic Habits.
Oh
to
yeah,
the
Atomic
table.
Habits.
Man, it's a good book right here, man.
Let's set it off for them that way too.
Book right here, man.
You know, Master Your Energy. It's not just a streetwear brand with the apparel. You know, it's not just a podcast.
Yeah.
But we got some book club action going on now.
Yeah.
You know. You know. So.
Yeah.
So we got, like my man Dose just said, we got Atomic Habits by James Clear.
Yeah.
A great book. You know, when you talk about atomic habits, like everything, we're creatures of habit. So, you know, typically whatever we do, we're gonna do it repetitive. So, atomic habits, tiny changes, remarkable results.
Right.
Telling you that, you know, a small change in your habits can produce big results in your life. Mm-hmm. So it's one concept I wanted to share with y'all today from Atomic Habits. And it's the concept of habit stacking. So Dose, you know, habit stacking. First, let me read this little sentence or two just to give y'all the context of where we're going with it. So, when it comes to habit stacking or building habits, the key is to tie your desired behavior into something you already do each day. So, essentially, let's talk about the habit. A lot of people had the desired goal of a better body, better health. You know what I'm saying? They want to work out more. They want to create the habit of more working out. So what you want to do is you want to take a habit that you already have, something you do every day. Like us, you are artist, I'm an artist, we love music, we listen to music every day. Music is a great, listening to music is a great habit to stack with working out.
Exactly.
So you want to work out more, work out while listening to music.
Exactly.
You know, that's a small example of habit stacking. And there are infinite examples of habit stacking, but the main point is we got bad habits, we got good habits. It's not enough just to take a bad habit away and leave that space void. You got to replace it with a good habit. And there goes to that Nipsey Hussle concept of brick by brick. You know, change your habits in 1% increments day by day. Before you know it, you become a new person. Before you know it, you reach those goals.
And it take 30 days to when they say it take 30 days to form a habit.
I done heard a lot of numbers.
Break a habit.
They might say it in there, but at the end of the day, I think what he said, okay, it's coming back to me. Because that transparency moment, I read this book maybe like 6 months ago, but I go back to it from time to time like I did right now with the habit stacking.
Shit, it might be 30 days to form a habit in 2 weeks.
No,
to
what he
break
said
one.
is this. What he said is it's variables to that. We can't say it's...
It is, that's what I'm saying. So it really
So
like,
look,
it's really...
I know that you learned a lot of skills in jiu-jitsu quicker than normal.
Yeah.
So we can't say the habit of certain technique you can't put a number on it.
And you know where that came from? Atomic Habits, what he's saying. What I really do is, honestly, when you taking away negative things, you ain't gonna have no choice but to replace it with positive stuff. if you don't, it's just gonna be something negative to come out there and come back to you.
So you right.
It's out there. My mama used to say all the time, man, devil come in different shapes and sizes. You know what I'm saying? And that stick with me to this day as I become an adult. And I say this, I said it in one of my lyrics, the devil come in different shapes and sizes. Take a look at that face, it might be a disguise. You know what I'm saying? That give me chills, think about it, because you gotta understand, like, it could be anybody, any person that's got that negative monkey on their back. Your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your girlfriend.
The devil gonna use them.
The devil gonna use them.
Right.
So you might have to just shut everybody off for 30 days and see how far you get. You feel me? See how far you get. People always gonna be here. If that new chick that you messing with taking up too much of your time and she ain't a priest still cut off, there's always gonna be another one out there. It's a big world out here. I'm international dose. I've been all over the world. There's plenty of people who's out here in this world that respect people who got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know no other language, cut off people. Stop talking in English. Go read you a book and only speak Spanish and motherfuckers if you trying to learn Spanish. And move away and go to another country and see how they look at you, see how they respect you when you start speaking Spanish. If you a brother and you don't know no Spanish, I be having a lot of dudes be like, man, how you do this, how you do that? Cut off everything else. So you got no choice but to replace it with something positive. And with that being said, the way I learned so fast with jiu-jitsu is, you know what I'm saying, like you were saying, music and working out. So I like to listen to music, but I also like jiu-jitsu. And you in Miami, if you live in LA, New York, Texas, places with a lot of traffic, you sitting in traffic, all right, take a break from that music, take a break from that text, take a break from that phone call, sitting on that phone. Watch you some YouTube videos about what you like, real estate. I like jiu-jitsu, I'm watching jiu-jitsu, I'm learning new moves and stuff. I'm not waiting till I get to class for the professor to teach me. I already know.
Right. Hey, I want to touch on something based off something you just said. So let's talk about martial arts and fighting and working out for a second.
Right.
With music, while we habit stacking,
Yeah.
do you find, well, I want to hear you talk about rhythm in fighting. Because I find that like for example, when I'm in a boxing gym hitting the heavy bag, or I'm shadow boxing, the different type of music gonna bring out a different fighter in me. Or I might fight to a different tempo or different pace. So I want you to talk about, I heard you talk about you an artist, so
Yeah.
you well versed in rhythm, and you also a martial artist, so you versed in fighting. So talk about how rhythm and fighting go together.
They go hand in hand. I can close my eyes, I freestyle. I can close my eyes and spit bars. Same thing I can do when I'm doing jiu-jitsu. Your
Right.
heart is a beat.
Right,
People don't understand that.
right,
Energy. Music is abstract. You can't see it. You can't touch it.
right,
That's why people love artists so much, because we channeled our energy in and gave it to y'all through words.
right.
It's deep, man. So
Right.
you know when you close your eyes and you realize that everything else around you really don't exist, you start feeling like Neo out this motherfucker.
The Matrix, there is no spoon.
There's no spoon, bro. And
Yeah.
I feel that way with jiu-jitsu or anything. It might take different signs and different things to come in my life and tell me, but I already know what this is. I already know what this is in front of me. I know what's going on in front of me, and I don't mind it. And that gonna go, and we gonna press the gas and divert over to execution. Cause you talked to me about execution. This man heard my music. I sent him a link to my music. He could have just threw it off, anything. We was chopping it up.
Right.
This man called me as soon as we left here. Text me first. I was just like, all right, whatever. And he took the time to call me. We sat on the phone for an hour. And
Right.
more of the story of that conversation was execution. That's why we here right now. So you can not procrastinate. You can read books. You can develop atomic habits. You can do all this stuff, but you gotta execute it.
Yes,
You gotta execute it. You got to. You know what I'm saying? Because
that part.
this world don't exist. It's another world out there. All that, I believe in this, I believe in that. Whatever you believe in, you better know you're a body of energy. You can't see yourself. So you better know you're a body of energy. And you better know when you close your eyes, your energy going somewhere else. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am, where I'm at with it.
Right.
So I can do anything I really put my mind to. That's like when that nigga, he told Neo to jump. His mind wasn't there, so he couldn't execute. He couldn't get there because his mind wasn't really there. And it's not easier. He also told him you never used your eyes before.
Now, I hope y'all seen The Matrix before.
If you didn't,
And
go
if you
watch
didn't, man, go watch it. Go download it. Go stream
it.
it.
Go watch it.
If
you didn't, go watch it, man.
It's packed full of life lessons for you.
For real, man. If you didn't, go watch it.
That jump program, yeah. And I look at
And I feel like I'm there right now. I ain't made it yet, but I know I can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, but
you was pressing me about executing, and all my OGs, everybody always pressing.
About the music, we need you to execute, man.
Pressing dose, man.
All my artists out here.
Yeah.
You know, as an artist, you got to know that only you can give that art to the world. Can't nobody else. Nobody else can give your art to the world. So it's like you almost owe that art to the universe.
Yeah.
Like it's not even yours no more. It's like you holding it back from.
It's not.
So you got man, dope.
I know it's God, man. I close my eyes and I just flow. And like you said, man, you produced this, mixed this. I did that. Man, execute.
So when I think about somebody that if you can produce music,
yeah,
you can engineer the sound, and then you can deliver the lyrics. It's like you can literally, okay, so as an artist, you may hear a song in your head, but then when you record it and you execute it, the execution might not sound like the idea. Now, when I think about somebody that's a producer, an engineer, and an artist, I feel like you got more of a shot of delivering that ideal sound because you affecting the song on all the different levels that it could be affected on, you know. So that's like supreme creative expression in my book.
It is. It is. It's really channeling your energy. I close my eyes and freestyle. I close my eyes and mix. Any real engineer out there, I shout out to Ali. Ali, Kendrick, engineer, who do a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I mean, he a lot of people engineer. I ain't even gonna label him like that, you know. Mixed by Ali, that's my guy. He makes no days off for me. Shout out to Ali, man. I watch him. I sit back and I watch a lot of people, you know, that's doing the engineering thing because that's what I love to do. I love music, and like we was talking about earlier, I don't watch movies, I don't watch TV, none of that. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm cupcaking with my girl or something. Wait a minute.
Mastering your energy.
Mastering your energy.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie though, you know what I'm saying? But I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I be watching engineering videos and stuff. But Ali and a couple other engineers, you know what I'm saying? Real Grammy Award-winning engineers. Music is abstract. Them niggas sit there, they can close their eyes and feel everything. Close your eyes and you can feel the beat. I can hear the hi-hats over there across from that other food truck when I close my eyes. I can hear the snare, the snap. And you want to just be able to see everything in every different field. A stage, you know what I'm saying, a car, you know what I mean? You want to be able to see everything in different fields. And, you know, the only way you can do that is close your eyes and envision it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With that being said, tell them about your shirt, man. Manifest.
Oh, yeah,
Manifest.
Oh, yeah, so speaking about the shirt, man.
Yeah.
Man, bro. So something we like to do here at Master Your Energy Podcast, man. We like to give gifts, man.
Give me something.
We like to give gifts, man. We got the hustle over struggle trucker hat for you right there, man.
Did that hustle over struggle.
Now we haven't even dropped this yet. So if y'all going to the website right now, you won't see this one up yet. This is exclusive. It's yellow. But speaking about the back of the shirt though, you know, growing up, I always heard fake it till you make it. And you know, just being honest, faking it never sat well with me. It's like
me either, man.
So I'm supposed to fake it till I make it, like
execute shit. I don't know.
But
maybe that's execution for us.
But at the same time, the more
it's hard, man.
The more I started mastering my energy, the more I became aware of concepts like manifestation and alchemy and, you know, and different things that we could do to bring about the change we want in ourselves and in the world. It's like manifest till you make it sound way better than fake it till you make it. You feel me? So this for you right here too.
Appreciate that, man.
The yellow one, you know.
It's hard, man.
We got the black
Small
edition too
world.
for you. You know,
Small world. I like
small
that.
small world USA, meaning no matter where you from, what city,
It
what
is a
town,
small world, you know.
it's a
I'm a
small world.
Carolina boy. I
Man,
linked up with you here in Miami.
man, everybody knows somebody that knows somebody,
You know
man.
what I mean?
We all 1 degree separated from each other, man.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's
it.
you, the black one right there.
That was tough too.
We loaded you up a hoodie too, man.
Okay. Like that. My God, man.
Got you
Appreciate
right.
that.
You got the manifest till you make it on the back. Hustle over struggle on the front. Got the master your energy triangle on the sleeve, man. You know, you see the back of that dollar with the pyramid with the all-seeing eye. You know, I wanted to tap into that energy because at the end of the day, you learn this in school. Energy is currency. You know,
That
just
it
like
is.
money is currency, energy is currency. So,
Man, shit, you spend energy going to work.
man,
Spend time and energy going to work. You can't get back.
and then we big on the words that we use too.
Yeah.
We don't even like to say spend time or money. We like to say circulate
Circulate.
because when we put it out, it's coming back to us.
One thing I like to tell people too.
That's you right there, my brother.
Appreciate that, my God, man. For real, I like that. And I got some stuff for you too. I'm gonna pull out in a second. One thing I want to say for y'all, man. A lot of you are what you think. You are what you speak on. It's just, you can have whatever you want. That's why it's out here. You got 2 hands, 2 feet. You ain't broke. You're not broke. I hate when people say that. It really makes me feel some type of way when you say that. There's just some people who aren't able. But you ain't broke. Ray Charles was blind. Stevie Wonder was blind.
Right.
Close them eyes, my nigga. Close them eyes. You don't really got no eyes, bro. Stop looking at everything you see on social media, all these perceptions, and close them eyes and tell them that energy here in your head. Because you're not broke. You financially challenged, but you ain't broke. And I know a lot of people who come from a struggle like me, and they always be like, man, how you do this, or how you get out, how you living, like how you living. I genuinely invest. I genuinely invest my time into what I love. I genuinely invest into other people. I genuinely have these real conversations like I'm doing right now. You gotta be genuine, you gotta feel this. If you don't feel it, don't do it. If you don't feel that job that you waking up to every day, and you going, don't do it, bro. Or a woman, don't do it, baby. If you not feeling it, don't do it. You don't gotta do it. You gonna feel it. Your energy is your currency, like my brother say. If I wasn't feeling this interview right now, I would get up and walk away from this guy. But I mess with him, you know what I'm saying? Your energy is everything, man. And I'm glad that we having this time to actually speak on it, because a lot of people, they don't understand, bro. And I be scared for them. And I wish they did, because we as a whole, you know, I ain't even gotta say it.
Right.
Us.
We, right.
And we'd take over the world. You know, we'd really take over the world, you know what I mean? So, you know, with that being said, man, I got some gifts for you too, brother.
Man, we like gifts, man.
Brought you some international merch, socks, man.
Oh, socks. We love the socks, man.
I got you a hoodie too. I'm gonna pull that out though. I got the International Records hoodie on right now. It's the Miami edition, my nigga. I just pulled this out. It's
Exotic camo.
The exotic camo with the red logo, the international on the back. We got the international socks, man. I got the white and black one there for you.
We appreciate you,
And
man.
I brought you the red and black one, and the black and white one.
Man, we got the socks with the international records on it, man. Y'all.
Yeah, you see it, man. Appreciate that, my guy. I got the 6-0 Nipsey Blues.
Okay, you hit me with the Nipsey Blues, man. I can rock them. I can rock them with the hat,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Hit you with the blues.
Check us out. We got the
Yeah.
we going hats with the socks, man.
I got you the dark camo. I brought you the dark camo International Records hoodie, man. Fresh in the pack for you, man.
Man, I
You a
appreciate you.
big guy though. I don't know. I might have to get you. I might have to order you another one, but get this to your daughter or something.
I'm about to say, man, it's gonna go to good use. We gonna rep.
See, international, you know what I'm saying? With the logo and stuff on the back, the dark camo.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying?
Embroidery on it.
Embroidery, yeah. Real deal, Holyfield, you feel me?
Oh man.
You know, fresh
Look
out the
at that. Look at that quality. This thing heavy right here, man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, my daughter gonna love this, man.
Heavy, man.
Probably rock this to school tomorrow, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Miami kind of hot, but I hope so.
Nah, you know, it be cold in them schools, man. Air conditioning all day. Yeah, my daughter is she's like my #1 model, man. She promotes. She rocking a sweater every day to school. Got the kids inquiring like, man, what you got on?
That's what's up.
For real, man.
That's what's up.
Hey,
man.
so I know you from Charlotte, man.
Yep, Carolina.
Yeah, well, my bad, not Charlotte,
Man,
Carolina,
Charlotte,
but
man.
close to it.
Carolina though. Carolina, what it do? 704 all the way
Shout
down
out,
to
shout
the
out,
910.
shout out,
What's
Carolina.
going on with y'all, man?
In terms of that, I just wanted to get a feel for like, what's it like living in Carolina, like.
Man.
So I hear a lot of good things about the Carolinas.
Man.
Like a lot of people moving into that, moving into y'all
Yeah, till I was on.
y'all zone right now.
I mean, speak for itself. You kind of gotta go.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's wild to me how much my city has grown. And as far as my peoples, y'all better get in where y'all fit in for them other people come and take it all the way over. I'm gonna say that because that's where it's going right now. They gentrifying it. You know what I'm saying? They can't come to Miami no more. They can't come to LA, so they're going to little places like Charlotte and Carolina. And that's really where it's at right now.
They say it's a new, like, kind of how Atlanta had a buzz that's.
Man, ever since Jordan bought the Hornets, it's been.
Oh yeah.
They've been going crazy in the city.
Right.
Everything double. Everybody who bought a house, you bought a house in Charlotte 4 years ago, it's worth double what you paid for it right now. It's high right now.
Okay. For my basketball players that's watching this, can you identify a hooper from the Carolinas?
Yeah.
You can? You can?
Oh yeah, if a nigga say he from Carolina,
How you hoop? How you hoop if you from there?
you gonna know.
You just gonna know?
Y'all seen Mike Jordan. Nigga, what you mean how he who? Y'all know who Michael Jordan is.
Hold on, man.
What you mean, hold on?
Hold on. Don't do that.
What you mean, hold on, Scrap?
Don't do
Hey,
that.
y'all niggas know who Mike is?
Yeah, we from
Where
Chicago.
that boy Mike from?
We from Chicago.
Where is Michael Jordan from,
Hey,
though? What college did he play at,
hey
bro?
man. Yeah, we can't argue. Hey, North Carolina, University of.
Listen,
University of.
See, this how we play. We get serious.
Hey, but hold on, man.
We get serious in Carolina. Them boys.
So wait. So you saying Michael Jordan is the definition of a Carolina hooper?
Man, he playing.
Is that what you telling us right now?
He's playing. I don't know why he playing with me right now. I ain't got nothing else to say.
Hey man, hold on.
I ain't got nothing else to say. What else there to say? That's like a nigga saying, you know how New York niggas be, Biggie, the greatest rapper alive. From New York, from Brooklyn, from Jay-Z. Jay-Z from New York. You know what I'm saying? Best rappers, best entrepreneurs. Well, Michael Jordan's from Carolina. What you mean?
Oh man,
we get big, we talk shit.
Oh man, we
go on niggas' chest.
Hey man.
Matter of fact, you seen that boy Mikey Williams? He was playing in Carolina. What'd he do? What Mikey Williams do? You a basketball guy?
Man, you gotta inform me, man.
He left and went back to LA.
Oh, what you saying was too
I
was
ain't
too
saying
real in the
nothing.
field?
I ain't saying nothing.
Let us know.
I ain't saying nothing.
We just shift gears. This is the
Shout out to Mikey though. I used to see Lil Brad Lifetime.
Yeah, he's man.
I
Brad got
see
some
him at Lifetime.
game. Serious game.
Hey,
Hey,
I ain't disrespecting nobody. You know what
nah.
I'm
We
saying?
this real talk. This the Master Energy Sports Report right
I'm
here.
just saying.
We shifted gears.
I'm just saying.
I know when I think about the Chicago basketball players, like his DNA would be, he gonna be tough. He gonna be somebody that play both ends of the court. He gonna be somebody that got a knack of getting to the
Chicago,
basket.
y'all gritty.
Yeah.
But we got gritty with finesse.
See, we got.
Y'all gritty. Y'all dogs. We dogs with finesse though. Some Carolina niggas is saucy with that rock.
See, look,
Chris Paul.
See, look. So we don't.
Look at CP3.
You know something we say. Ain't no style points in basketball.
I don't give a damn.
We getting the job done,
I
huh?
don't give a damn.
That's we talking about the DNA.
How many Chicago niggas in the NBA right now? No disrespect to y'all, but I don't really know too many Chicago guys in the NBA right now.
I mean, you
There's
know,
a lot of cats from Carolina. Ja Morant,
I mean, things.
dog with finesse.
Things going cycles first, you know. We do got Anthony Davis, you know. We do got.
Okay.
he's
But, yeah.
Derrick Rose, you know. We do got
Derrick Rose.
That's tough.
I mean,
Let's talk. That's Derrick Rose what, man?
nothing. I'm just saying. You just said what the Carolina Hoopers is like. I'm just like, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a feel for the DNA. You said Michael Jordan.
And I said Ja Morant.
Okay.
CP3.
Okay,
CP3
so
old as hell. Your age still hooping in the league.
yeah, CB3 an all-time great point guard.
Dog with finesse. That's all I'm saying.
So you saying that
I'm saying we the best in the world, man. That's what I'm saying. Period. Conversation done. I love y'all, man.
hey,
Carolina,
I'm
stand
not
up.
gonna edit this and none of that.
Carolina,
you
stand
know.
up, man.
Hey man,
Stand up.
so talking is part of y'all DNA too. Y'all talk.
Come
y'all,
on, man. You asked me a question,
y'all.
Don't do that. You asked me a question, man.
Y'all number one in the world. Y'all this, y'all. Man.
Oh, we gonna check. Dow YMCA, all type of NBA players, stars, YouTube creators done came in there. We chatting, we talking junk to y'all.
Hey man, this we gonna.
Hey, we clean though. Y'all Chicago niggas is dirty. Y'all
What you
dirt.
mean?
We clean hoopers. Y'all get
What's
physical.
playing hooping? It's
I mean,
it's a contact
but we
sport.
finesse with
It's
it
a contact
though.
sport, though.
Y'all be.
See, here we go. now we pull with it. Yeah,
y'all
I'm saying,
be going
hey
crazy.
man, listen, man. Ain't no style points in basketball, man.
Ain't
We
no
putting
style
we
points.
putting points on the board, and we putting points on this end of the board, and we stopping you from putting points on
We
that
gonna
end of
talk
the
and
board.
we gonna back it. How about that? Well, we don't talk though. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? We don't do too much talking.
This what we gonna do. I'm gonna come down to the Carolinas. I'm gonna see how y'all rocking. In the summer, next summer, we gonna hit the Chicago program up, and we gonna, we gonna get a feel for the two. And we gonna see.
I seen how Chicago did them boys. What's them boys? What's them boys on YouTube?
The boys on YouTube.
What's them boys, man?
Basketball
Yeah, the basketball
influences.
thing, man. Hoop like ball is life.
Oh, Ball is Life.
Seen how Chirac did them ball is life boys, man.
You seen The Last Dance.
You funny.
You seen The Last Dance.
Hey,
You see how Chicago was doing them boys right on The Last Dance, man. Back to back to back. Mike went and played baseball. He came back Chicago, back to back to back.
And shouts out to Mike and Carolina athletes. That
For sure.
shows us a lot about how we get down.
Yeah, now on some real talk, shouts out to college athletes and NILs and being able to get paid for their name, image, and likeness. That's major. That's
For sure.
That's so huge, so
Sure.
phenomenal, man.
For sure.
Like
That's something to talk about.
being able to
Yeah, for sure.
get their worth, man. So
Yeah,
that opens up the game for man.
I tell a lot of my boys this, man. I was taught earlier, man, in the early ages, we all slaves. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. A lot of the people call Kanye crazy, but he's a billionaire. So you got to take something that man's saying and to like him. You know what I'm saying? OG taught me this when I was in high school. That's why I kind of swayed away from sports a little bit. He said, man, you playing those sports, huh? You good at those sports, ain't you? I said, don't forget now, read them books. Or you just going to be a slave with a ball.
You know the book. It's a book, $40 Million Slaves.
I ain't never
It's
read
a book.
that book.
It's a book speaking on the same concept that you're talking about now. And that's why you got to respect. Like sometimes we look at athletes for the sport that they play, but sometimes you got to put a different lens on. So when you think about somebody like a Floyd Mayweather, like he never signed to a major endorsement deal. He never signed a Nike or Adidas or nothing like that. So it's like when you think about somebody who
That
maintained
nigga wasn't even on fight night.
man, somebody who able to maintain their own image, their own intellectual property, an artist, they're a rapper that can maintain ownership of their own music, their own masters. Like Nip said, that's major. You know, you get that mailbox money, you get the back end money when you do it that way. It's not always about getting the front end money in your endeavor. Sometimes you got to sacrifice that front end money for the back end
Man, that's
on your stuff.
That's been the hardest thing for me. Another thing too, I want to say you brought up my man Nip. Shout out to Nip, man. Nip, what's up, man?
Man, long live.
Long live the greatest, man. And anybody that know me, know that's my favorite artist. Always been my favorite artist since I was a kid. I was in middle school, claiming 6'0". I had to find somebody who I could relate to. And it was Nip. Bullets ain't got no name. And one thing I can say about Nip, what he taught me is And this goes with channeling your energy. You are what you listen to.
Right.
So think about that music that you listening to. Think about them TV shows that you watching. Think about the people that you hanging out. Niggas is scheming, hating, is always talking crazy, talking rah-rah. You are what you listening to. That's what you're gonna become, regardless. It's gonna get in your subconscious and you're gonna start doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not even realizing it.
Let's break that down. Because the music, the beat itself, you know, our bones respond to vibration. Our subconscious responds to vibration. So the music is opening up your subconscious to receive the message that's going to be delivered through the lyrics.
Right, right.
On top of the fact that you're hearing music over and over and over and over again, it's like you almost brainwashing yourself the lyrics that you're listening
Ain't no
to.
almost.
Right, right.
You are.
Keep it real, you
ain't
are.
no almost.
So you want to make sure you're listening to something that's a message that you wouldn't mind brainwashing yourself with. Be inspired by it, something that's gonna motivate you, something that's gonna give you some food. Again, you're gonna be entertained, but it's all about
Even if you're not a big book reading person, listen to them audio books.
audiobooks.
You only really remember, you really remember less when you listen to an audio book. You remember more when you read it with your brain and your eyes, and then you remember even more if you're reading the book out loud to yourself, channeling your energy in the room to yourself, reading it out loud. You remember even more. I think you remember 20% when you're reading out loud, 15% when you read it with your eyes, and maybe 5-10% when you're listening to it just in the headphones. But that's better than nothing.
That's definitely better. I'll give you another one too. If you don't enjoy reading or you feel reading is a challenge, like I got the book. I also like to go on YouTube and find the audio book. So as I'm reading through the book, I got the audio book reading the words to me. So it's like, you know, I feel like I'm taking in the information twice at the same time. So I feel like it sticks. It's almost like somebody reading the book to you and you reading along with them, you know.
Yeah. A lot of these kids and these grown men, some of them, they be thinking, oh, how this rapper say this, how this nigga say that. Man, them niggas is smart, bro. It's not enough time in the day to be no dummy. All that stuff they rapping, they putting them words together because they
Exercising their mind, reading them books, mastering their mental energy.
don't think them boys out here playing, they playing with you. Don't think them boys out here playing, they ain't playing around with that money,
When I talk about Nipsey Hussle, I love watching his interviews, but on top of that, I got some of my favorite books came from books that he talked about on interviews.
Yeah.
3 Magic Words,
Yeah.
The Way of the Superior Man,
Laws of Success,
Power versus Force.
Power versus Force, okay.
It's like, man, it's a lot of them. And if I actually go through my collection, the Bible.
You always talk about the Bible
Man.
or the Quran, you Muslim or whatever you are, but make sure you read that, make sure you read that. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say, oh, they've been re-rolling all this religion, that. It's still a book. Read it.
And don't let it just be information. Turn it into knowledge. Information is just when you see the words on the page. Knowledge is when you take the words and you act on them. Now you know it.
Execute.
You execute. Man, on that note, man, y'all better go execute something. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna edit this podcast.
Yup.
Continue to execute. Y'all go execute something. Those, man.
Appreciate you.
I love the music, man. I want to hear something soon, man. We ready.
Inshallah, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm gonna drop another EP, probably top of the top January, or you know what I'm saying, before the year over with. You know what I'm saying? And that's my word.
We need you back on here. When you back? You back in the building.
Hey, man. Look. Whatever, man. Whatever for you. You my guy, man. Whatever for you. As long as you showing me the same love. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
all love, bro.
My God,
Infinite.
man. Appreciate it.
Energy is everything. Master your energy. Check us out on Instagram, Master Your Energy Podcast.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Subscribe, like, share, comment.
Yeah.
Master Your Energy Network. What's your socials and stuff, man?
Come mess with us, man, at insideworld.com. You go to insideworldclothing.com, and everything else is on there. Our YouTube on there, our merch on there, all that. Come shop with us. insideworldclothing.com. And my IG is International Dose, and our YouTube's International Records, man. So, you know, But if you come mess with us at SIWorldClothing.com, you will see everything on there about us and the gang and, you know, international dose, man. INTL. What's up with y'all? How y'all living, man? Tap in there soon.
If you seeing this right now, we still doing a promo. We giving away some black Hustle Over Struggle t-shirts on the website. MasterYourEnergy.shop. Promo code HUSTLE. All capital letters, man. I think we got like 9 more shirts we giving away. So man, go on.
And with that being said,
Tap in.
when we drop this video, I'm gonna add a promo code to InsideWorldClothing.com too. It's gonna be hustle. Just off the strength of my God, man. Y'all peoples get 20% off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Man. That's love, man.
Energy is everything. Master your energy.
Everything.
We did it, Dose.
Yep. Tell me you got everything.
Man, that was 55.